Hey guys, this is my review of the Mateba pistol, which was released in today's update into the GP shop. I'll be giving all the damage stats as well as the comparisons against the Deagle and the Condor, and then my own opinion of the gun. Right then, the damages. At close range you'll do 100 to the head, 51 to the chest and arms, between 68 to 69 to the body, and 35 to 36 to the legs. With armour you'll still do 100 to the head, 39 to the chest, and 53 to the stomach/body. At medium ranges, you'll still do 100 to the head, 27 to the chest and arms, between 35 to 36 to the body, and 18 to the legs. With armour, you'll do 88 to the head, 20 to 21 to the chest, and 27 to 28 to the body/stomach. Through a box, you'll do 66 to the head, 16 to the chest and arms, between 22 to 23 to the stomach, and 11 to the legs. With armour you'll do 53 to the head, 12 to the chest, and 16 to 17 to the body. Now, quite like a few other pistols, it has a 100 meter drop off for all its damages, so you won't be doing any sort of long range kills with this gun whatsoever. You can't. It does nothing. Now then, the comparisons. The Deagle is actually the fastest firing of all three, the Mateba is second, and the Condor is third, and I'll replay it again in slow motion so that you can see the difference. The Mateba actually has the slowest reload of all three, the Condor has the fastest, and the Deagle is in between the two. I'll replay it again in slow motion so that you can actually see the difference between the reloads. The Mateba is actually in the middle for the reload times. The Condor is obviously the fastest, so I know most of you already know this, but the Deagle is actually slower than the Mateba. I'll replay it again in slow motion once again so that you can see the difference. And finally, my own opinion. Now, honestly, this gun kind of surprised me. I didn't really expect it to be particularly, great in any way, but it's actually pretty fun to use. The power is really good. There's pretty much no recoil whatsoever. The ammo's the same as the Condor, so I mean, you're not really losing anything if you stick to a Condor. I mean, it's one less than a Deagle, but I think the sound and the design of the gun are really, really good. It sounds amazing when you shoot it. It's just really, you just have to pick it up. It's quite quiet if you hear it in third person, but when you shoot it yourself, it's really good. I like the fact that it's GP. It's nice to see more GP guns. Sure, it's not a rifle, but at least it's a pistol. So something that's completely different to what we've seen before. As in, not a reskin, say. I think that although it's really high power, I don't think it's as good as a Deagle. It's a great contender against the Anaconda. To be honest, I'd say it's better than the Anaconda, but the Deagle has the extra bullet, it has the more kind of reliable power over range. This has a quite quick drop off for its damage. You're not going to get any sort of great kills over long ranges. Sure, a pistol's not meant to, but I mean, the Deagle has that extra option to it so that you're not having to just say straight up reload. You can whip out your pistol and not have to faff around for a while, but it's honestly a really good pistol. I would recommend getting it if you can. I would honestly recommend it over the Anaconda. The Anaconda is great. Sure, it's faster, but I mean, I'd say that this is more fun to use. It has better sound, better skin, better. It's honestly up to you. I mean, I would go for the Mateba if you can, if you've got GP to spare. If you don't have a Condor, go for this first. The Condor's fine, but I just think this is generally a better pistol than the Condor. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this quick review of the Mateba pistol. Be sure to check out all the other reviews I've done. I've got the M1A1 carbine coming out on Monday, so be sure to subscribe for that. All the links will be on the annotations at the end of the screen and in the links in the description below.